Why do we always linger over unfinished love? I'd bet each of us has a tendency to endlessly yearn for a past love that didn't work out. It could be a love that withered before it even bloomed. This is known as the unforgettable ex-love effect, or more accurately, the Zeigarnik Effect, named after psychologist Bluma Zeigarnik. In the late 1920s, during her experiments, Zeigarnik invited a group of volunteers to complete a series of puzzles. While they were solving them, she interrupted and intervened with certain puzzles. When asked to recall those puzzles, the volunteers remembered the interrupted ones more than 90% of the time compared to the others. From this, she concluded that unfinished tasks remain in our minds longer. Applying this effect to romantic relationships, we can understand why we tend to endlessly yearn for a past love that never came to fruition. Humans have three types of memory: temporary memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory. When we receive information, temporary memory stores it for a very brief period. Then, when other factors influence us, making us pay attention and want to retain that temporary information, it's transferred to short-term memory. If we actively and repeatedly recall information in short-term memory, it eventually becomes long-term memory. This means that because an unfinished love isn't complete, information and reminders of those beautiful memories frequently surface in short-term memory, gradually engraving themselves into long-term memory. This causes you to constantly remember and ponder that love which never reached its conclusion, leaving you with an eternal sense of incompleteness and restlessness. Unfulfilled love can leave many of us with lifelong regrets. Some people cling to the beautiful memory of an unfinished relationship throughout their lives, closing off their hearts and neglecting the relationships around them. Is it because love is only beautiful when it's unfinished? No, it's not just unfinished love that's beautiful. If it's truly love, then all love is beautiful. When we cherish love fully in the present, every kind of love is wonderful and beautiful.